So this is officially the darkest time period the Call of Duty community has ever been in. What's up guys, Keith here, aka Deantrix. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I greatly appreciate it, as always. So as kind of predicted, Activision issued a cease and desist to X Labs, and this hurts bad. Before I go further, in the last video I was explaining why I believe Activision was doing the right thing by shutting down the fan-made passion project known as SM2. Go watch that video if you haven't already. But this time things are a bit different. So X Labs, you guys probably already know who they were. They were a group of developers that developed the clients IW4X, IW6X, S1X, and they just launched a brand new Black Ops 3 client, which has been out for testing. So for everyone that actually got to get their hands on it and play the testing trials and all of that fun stuff and actually got to enjoy the game before all of this happened, I'm glad that we got to enjoy it while it lasted. So the whole purpose behind X Labs, Plutonium, the developers behind the H1 Modern Warfare Remastered client, along with the developers of COD 4X. The whole purpose for these clients is because we did not have the ability to go back and play older CODs because they were riddled with hackers. The security exploits were absolutely ridiculous. The older Call of Duties are literally unplayable. So there have been groups of developers to come in and create modded clients for these older Call of Duties so we can freely play them. We can go back and experience what we grew up with, the games that we knew and loved so dearly before Activision took Call of Duty and turned it into the monstrosity of a game that it is today. So now I don't know what we're gonna do because we can no longer play the most popular modded client, which was IW4X, which was developed by X Labs. It's gone, along with the Call of Duty Ghost client, the Advanced Warfare client, and the Black Ops 3 client, which literally just launched, by the way. So when it comes to playing older Call of Duties, I guess just those days are just gone. And even though that, so now that Activision has shut down both SM2 and the X Labs clients, Plutonium, which is another group of developers, the developers of Plutonium are probably next. Plutonium has developed the Black Ops 2 client, the Black Ops 1 client, the World at War client, as well as IW5, which is the Modern Warfare 3 client. Now, the IW4 client was the most popular. It was actually my favorite client as well. And now I'm just completely in loss for words, in loss for all hope in general. Now, I understand that this is the property of Activision, but these clients were the only way that we had any ability to go back and play the old games that we knew and loved because, well, they got riddled with hacks and mods, and they were riddled completely unplayable. So I remember trying to play Modern Warfare 3 on PlayStation 3 very recently, and it was just not playable at all. It was literally impossible to play, and there were not many people playing in general, but the ones that were completely hacking the lobbies. So yeah, Activision ripped away the ability to actually play the old games that we knew and loved for so long. I mean, when Modern Warfare 3 came out, I was 17 years old, playing that game, having the absolute best time of my life. And looking back on that game as one of my favorite CODs ever, it's truly a dark time knowing that I may truly never. That was a triple lineup right there. That literally lined up into a triple. I should have taken a shot. Just knowing that the time is possibly coming where I may not be able to play that game again in the way that I would like to really does hurt because, bro, I don't even really, that got so split. I don't even really know what the heck. Okay, that was a beautiful kill chain. I'll take it. I don't even know what the heck to think. I'm honestly kind of depressed about it, man. It's really sad because, I mean, we are truly passionate about Call of Duty and experiencing all of that. And having the ability to continue to play the games that we grew up with, that we have known and loved for so long, is really important to any consumer. So that's what makes me feel like the developers of Call of Duty now are not Call of Duty fans. They don't know what the heck they are taking away from us. It's truly ridiculous, man. And here's my biggest point to all of this. Us as fans had to come in and fix the games to continue to make them playable, to allow them to be enjoyed by those who did not actually get to experience the game at launch, to experience all over again what Call of Duty used to be when it was designed and developed by passionate FPS developers. We had to fix the game. The fans had to come in and fix the game. The fans had to come in and revive the game. Now, I know that it is entirely unrealistic for a developer to keep up with an old game that they released 10 years ago. I mean, that does not happen. That is completely unrealistic. But I would be completely okay as a developer knowing that my fans, my supporters are taking care of a product that I developed almost 10 years prior. I personally, I would say, you know what, you guys aren't doing anything wrong because we can't make money off this product anymore. We're in a new wave of the developments of this series anyway, so I mean, it's not like we can actually turn back the clock and go back to our own ways because we have to evolve. That's why if I was a member of Activision, I would be completely fine with someone making a client of my product so it can continue to be enjoyed by people worldwide still in the span of a decade later, if not more, because they're still enjoying an Activision product, Activision masterpiece, if you will. So yeah, that's my take on it. I think Activision is just trying to completely rip everything away from us so we can focus on their newer games that are absolute garbage. I mean, yeah, I did have, you know, small hopes here and there that this game would be more playable than what it actually turned out to be. And what I mean by that is actually playing it for hours and hours and hours and still being able to have fun. But if I play this game any more than 4 hours, I've got a freaking headache. I just feel like the long period grind days are over. I hope they're not, because I would like to enjoy all of this still to this day. I feel like Modern Warfare 2 as a game, God, this game just has so much potential. It is truly a beautiful game. It is truly very well done when it comes to the overall gameplay and weaponry. When it comes to the weapon balancing, it is not exactly balanced to the point where we would like it to be, but I still think it's better balanced than what Modern Warfare 2019 was. But the main thing that is ruining Call of Duty is skill-based matchmaking. It is not fun. It is not enjoyable, even in the freaking slightest, because it's not really based on skill anyway. It's based on you getting paired up against people who score just as much as you do. But here's the problem. While you are scoring with only a gun, everybody else that you get teamed up against is scoring not off of their gun kills. They're scoring off of the use of their actual score streaks, their lethal score streaks. So they can spam VTOLs and helos in the air that will get them 40 to 50 kills per game, while they only got maybe 10 or 15 kills with a single freaking gun or melee weapons. That's why skill-based matchmaking is so jacked up, because you guys know that I don't run lethal score streaks. I run non-lethals. I like to run only UAV systems so I can see where everybody is at. I have my UAV, my counter UAV, and my advanced UAV. That's it. If I'm spamming score streaks, it's going to ruin my clip opportunities. And when I have a lethal score streak in the air, or maybe an on-ground lethal score streak, whatever it is, knowing that something else is getting kills for me is not satisfying. Dropping 60 to 70 kills by only using your physical ability is satisfying. But you also can argue that you do have to still score with your physical ability in order to earn those lethal score streaks. But as soon as you earn them, it's like, okay, well, now I don't have to focus on physically doing anything. The game can just get the kills for me and everything's gonna be fine. How did I miss that shot? Good God, I don't think the other team even tried to win. Okay, guys, I just wanted to touch base on my thoughts on X Labs getting the next cease and desist. I'm truly heartbroken about it because I don't know if you guys are aware, but there were still so many people, especially the developers behind the ARZ sniper servers. They were working so hard on plans that they had for the future on IW4X with the custom sniper lobbies. So I really feel for those dudes. I feel for the guys over at X Labs that have worked so hard on these clients for years. Like, IW4X kind of feels like it's been around forever, but unfortunately plutonium could be the next target. I don't know what to think about that. I kind of want to have a sliver of hope, but I don't really know what to think. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys. I love talking to you about these things. You also could maybe argue that maybe Activision has something planned for maybe a Modern Warfare 2 remastered, or maybe even a Modern Warfare 3 remastered. I don't know. But even if that is the reasoning for shutting all of these clients down, that's still ripping away the inability to go back and re-experience the nostalgia of the games that we knew and loved from over a decade ago. So yeah, it's truly heartbreaking. I'm really gonna miss all the X Labs clients for Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, and the newest Black Ops 3 client. I'm really gonna miss it. It's heartbreaking, but let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. For now, my name is Keith, aka Deantrix, and I'm out. Peace!